All right, everybody, let's go ahead and get some of these giveaways out of the way. We're doing these from suggesting some channels, telling me what channels you guys enjoy. So let's go ahead and see who's winning a kit and who's winning the Stuzilla. Hey, what's up, everybody? Paul here, Left Coast Model Card Builds. Happy Thursday. Hope you guys have been having a good week. Hopefully you're getting some bench time in, some time with the family, loved ones, friends, and just having a good week overall. So we did our 2 drawings. I used a random wheel picker on the laptop here. So we had about 7 folks in for the Studebaker body, I think it was, and we had quite a few in for the model car kit. So I appreciate that. I appreciate the participation. Starting to use that community tab more for little polls and things, and just continue to develop the channel. And definitely wanted to see, what everybody else watches. I know when I asked the question, I definitely wasn't expecting everybody to list every channel or, cause any friction there by listing one and not someone else's. I just kind of wanted to get a grasp on what the folks who are watching my channel are watching. And a lot of what you guys watch is what I watch. There were a couple I was not familiar with, so thank you. I'll be checking those out. I've checked out a few. Great stuff. A lot of great channels out there. Great content creators, really good stuff. So the giveaway, we got the 2 winners, and we're going to be doing more of these. So if you didn't win on this one, keep watching. There's going to be more giveaways. And I was just telling my son, he was out here with me a second ago, helping me do a few things and get this ready. So there's a number of things. I have ideas. I normally don't script anything. This is all just, have the idea, the concept, and, work on public speaking, right? So I do need to get a few video ideas jotted down. What I don't want to do is have 4 or 5 different things I want to get out and juggle them into one video, and it's just a hot mess, right? So this one I'm going to keep to the giveaway. Again, thank you all for the participation. Truly appreciate it. And there's going to be more. So without getting too far into the weeds here, back around February, the channel got monetized, and that's a big thank you to you guys for watching this stuff. I mean, without that, it wouldn't get there. Now, that being said, that really was never the goal. I started the channel to get into a few group builds. And if you go back and watch the first 2 videos, I mean, they're probably horrible. They're still there. And it's like I've said in other stuff, hobbies I get into, I probably dive in with both feet and then look back and figure out if we're just going to continue, going full throttle or back out. So model cars, obviously, that's been a long time hobby. YouTube's definitely fresh. We're just coming up on a year next month. We're right around 11 months now. And it's been fun. Part of the fun's been the community, making new friends, meeting folks, meeting other content creators, getting emails from folks who watch the channel that do not have a channel of their own, but they have questions or want to get into stuff like this. And that's awesome. So my way of giving back is doing stuff like this. So I have my day job. I'm very fortunate to have a decent job, have my family, my folks, my kids. We all kind of make things work. And this isn't, there's tons of things on there on monetizing a channel, and everything from the, making 12 cents off a video to, the get rich quick schemes. And part of developing this channel is watching different stuff. And like anything, that's a massive niche or whatever you want to call it. I had no clue there was so much or so many people who their whole channel is just based on, development or, this and that. And that's cool, whatever works. I mean, there's a ton of it. So Getting into this, though, part of it was a chunk of time that would otherwise have probably been spent building, making videos, and just developing the channel. That's one thing. I want to try to push out the best channel I can, try to have it seem somewhat structured, I guess you can say. I don't script things. We just, just have the idea and run with it, I guess you can say. But I do need to start jotting down some ideas I have. So it's definitely, I have no clue, what folks really make off these things. It's minimal. I mean, it's fun. It's an accomplishment, and that's the biggest thing. When I started this, it was to share information, learn information, make friends. I've accomplished all those things. When the channel started to take off, there was, that thought like, oh man, I could actually do this. And definitely not something I thought would happen. I don't see myself as in front of the camera person or things like that. But as the channel really started to take off, at some point it was like, yeah, that could potentially happen. So without getting too far into things, we'll save that for another video. But February, when it did happen, kind of kept the pace running, and it was, I guess, doing all right. I don't know what you compare it with, but then a lot of things started to come up with kids, folks, some health stuff, work, and there was a dip here, which I felt bad not having the regular videos out for you folks than anything else. We've started trying to pick it up a little bit here. So my goal here is to really take a portion of what comes, which again, it's minimal, and do some giveaways, because it wouldn't be at that point if it wasn't for you folks watching the videos, sharing them, liking, commenting. It wouldn't be there. So this is all a hobby for me, and that's my plan, is to take a portion of whatever this makes and give it back in these, I guess, raffles, if you want to call it, drawings, like we just did for the Studebaker and a new model kit that'll get sent out. So we'll ship those out probably, it'll probably be next week sometime. This week's already pretty much gone, and I know the first part of next week's going to be busy. So those will get shipped out, and keep an eye out for another one. And again, it's not anything crazy, but that's just my way of giving something back, saying thank you. I appreciate you guys spending your time, because I know time is precious to all of us. So I appreciate you guys spending the time here with me, watching the videos, a little bit of Bell, a little bit of Pops, our builds, and I'm glad you guys are enjoying them. So that's our way of giving something back. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and we'll be setting up another giveaway. We'll be doing some stuff with the Customs Illustrated. We'll be doing some more giveaways with those. And I was talking to Luke a little bit. He's enjoyed seeing the reactions from people checking them out. So I think he's gonna send me some more copies to do giveaways on. So keep an eye out for that. And with that, the two drawings, they're coming up right now. I'm not gonna say one, you guys can watch. And then keep an eye out for the next ones. And we'll be using the community tab a little more too, just to generate some polls, some thoughts, feedback, stuff there. So, all right, I was hoping to keep this around 5-6 minutes. We're almost at 9. So we're gonna roll into the giveaways there. The two folks who won, shoot me an email, get me your contact info, and probably about middle of next week, these will go out in the mail to you. So thank you again. Appreciate all the support. Glad you guys are enjoying the channel. Feel free to reach out anytime. Check out the page supporters, and we'll catch you all later. Take care, everybody. All right, what's up, everybody? Paul here. So let's go ahead and do the spin for the model car kit first. Didn't count how many names we got, but we got them all on there. Looks like 31 entries. Looks like we got Terry Wilson Models. Sorry I spelled that wrong, but alright Terry, shoot me a email if you will, just confirm your shipping info. I think I have it, it's not written down in front of me. I'll take a look as well, but feel free to shoot me an email and we'll get something wrapped up for you, brother. Alright, here we go with the drawing for the body.